Hello, my loves, to Adoma, which translates from my mother tongue as Love Bell. The Art of Releasing, Part 2. The key to spiritual release is consistency. Sometimes a spiritual release can feel intense. When you start releasing old patterns, you felt emotional and tired for days. But then lightness came, and your soul could finally breathe. Some of the signs of spiritual release can be vivid dreams or memories resurfacing, physical sensations or energy movements, sudden insights or clarity, shifts in relationships. The dreams are like it's happening right now. The memories come back like it's just something you just did a couple minutes ago. And being able to process, understanding the insights, the lessons, and releasing the memory, what's no longer valid, and also forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to go through such. It isn't a race. It's a process. Even when it feels slow, trust that each layer you peel away is preparing you for a greater spiritual growth. Also, practicing self-compassion. Stay hydrated and grounded. Spend time in nature. Connect with spiritual community and allowing for rest. It can be very draining when you're releasing, because so much things will come back. You'll be in the same spot, washing the same dishes, doing the same thing repetitively, walking on the road, just breathing fresh air, and then all of a sudden, all these thoughts, all these memories, all these vivid visions come back. And you're like, what? I thought I let all of this go. What is it that I haven't let go of? What is it that I still need to process? What is it that, why is this coming back? And being able to just take a deep breath, let it play out, being able to process, staying grounded, gaining clarity on why this thing has resurfaced. Learning to stay calm and not reacting is an essential part of this whole journey. The reason why these things are coming up is because you need to release them. Just like I said in part 1, you need to tend to your garden. So you need to get rid of the weeds so new things can blossom. So we're getting rid of decades and ages and years and memories that no longer need to dwell within your conscious or your subconscious. So new things can begin to blossom. So new doors can begin to open. All the doors that were closed, release them. So new doors can begin to open. The windows can begin to let in fresh air, to sage around you. All the dead energy, the heavy energy that's within your household, within your car, within your bedroom, within your life, to be removed. Have you ever tried that? Saging, burning sage, any kind of sage, whether it's a smudge or just a sage incense in your surroundings. Letting all the doors open, all the windows open, so they have a way to escape. And speaking life into every room, every crevice and corner of your life. And afterwards, to feel the lightness. And you're wondering, why is my house, why do I feel so heavy? Why is it that when this person or that person or whatever the case is comes through, this place feels so heavy? And then being able to sage out everything. And then you just feeling light, like, oh my, it feels like when your house is cluttered and you finally declutter it. How that one space, even if it's a hallway closet, even if you're able to declare the hallway closet, it just feels so light. That thing is no longer in your mind. It no longer has a place in your thoughts because you've cleared it. Just the same way we're doing now. We're processing and releasing. The lightness that you feel, you no longer feel that heaviness on your shoulders. You no longer feel like you're walking around with 10 suitcases of baggage. It's leaving for new things to come. Not to weigh you down, not for you to drag around, but for you to blossom, for you to continue to elevate, for you to continue to rise above. For doors that were once closed, blossoming new opportunities, blossoming new ventures, blossoming wealth, health, stability, financial growth, physical growth, emotional growth, mental growth, clarity that surpasses all understanding, a peace of mind, being in tune, staying in the present, being transformed by the renewal of your mind. Being transformed by the renewal of your mind, you need to process and release. It's so beautiful when you're able to do this. And I'm telling you, as I'm giving you these insights, I am going through it too. Releasing is actually a soul contract completing itself. A deep spiritual agreement often requires different approach. Instead of forcing release, we acknowledge the contract's purpose, express gratitude for its lessons, allow nature's completion, and trust divine timing. Understanding why it is that this thing keeps coming up. Understanding the lessons and offering gratitude. Allowing you to release. And then trust that the divine has you. Regardless of what. It's not about what anybody has to say. It's not about what anybody else can do. Trust the divine. Just like they say, once you've reached a certain height or a certain level, you no longer have the desire to want to retaliate because you know the divine has you. People can do all they want to do. You're protected. From the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, you are protected and highly favored. So no matter what anyone tries, the divine will take care of it. It's no longer in your hands. From it left wherever they sent it to or whatever they did with it has nothing to do with you. Drink water and mind your business. Work on you. Work on self. Work on I and I. Being able to be transformed while you release, it's phenomenal. It's so phenomenal. Releasing is an art. It's not something that comes easy. It's something that takes time, practice. But once you get it, you no longer hold on. You no longer feel like you have to bottle anything up. You process. You offer gratitude for the lessons. You release. Because what is for you is for you. Just like when that song came out, everything's working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Working out for me. Working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Working out for me. Working out for me. When I first heard that, I was like, wow. What is for me, regardless of anything and everything. What is for me will come to me. when it's right. When the time is right, it will come. I won't even have to ask. When you understand what you possess, what you have control over, you don't beg. You ask and you wait patiently. Because why? Everything is working out for you. If you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. The sky is no longer the limit. The only limit you have is yourself. Because you're willing to give somebody else credit and be proud of somebody else. When last were you proud of your own self? When last did you give yourself props? When last did you look in the mirror and say, girl, I love you. Girl, you beautiful. What? You gorgeous. Yes. When last did you do that? Speak life into yourself. When last? We gotta process and release all that no longer serves us. Person, place, or thing. This is just a continuation of last week's video. And you'll understand why I say person, place, or thing. And I'm going to hold it here for part 2. Come back for part 3 because it's only getting juicier. Juicy! Until next time, keep fit and have fun. Toodles, y'all.